Lately, I've been taking astrophotographer workshops at Chabot Space Science Centers, and I learned that most astrophotographers spend 50% of the time, if not more, processing photos. And one of the most beloved processing tool is called Siril. It's powerful, it's free, but the workflow can be quite intimidating for beginners like me. Stacking, stretching, denoising, star removal. Not to mention that you need to know where to find and what scripts to run. What if you could point Claude Code to a folder containing FITS files, and simply by saying processing those photos with my serial workflow? That's exactly what I wanted. A skill that can automate deep sky image processing with a single prompt. So this video is divided into two parts. Part one, how to use the plugin. This is for any astrophotographers who wants to save time and effort without the steep learning curve of Siril. Part two, how to build. This step is for curious minds if you wanted to package your own workflow into a portable skills, and perhaps you could also contribute to my Git repository or share your plugin with others. Say you have a folder of all the images you already taken. So this, for example, you have a Lagoon Nebula under lights. All of those are files. It's called FITS file. You cannot really preview from here, but typically you can when you try to open that in Siril. As you can see, we have a bunch of FITS file under Lagoon Nebula folder. So in my IDE, I can start a new Claude session. And what we're going to do next is to install the Claude Code plugin. And it's pretty simple, just 2 lines of code. First, let me copy this. So the first is to add this customized one to the marketplace. And the second is to install this specific plugin. Okay, so now both of them are installed, and let's try if we can have Claude to help us process this folder. Process Lagoon Nebula. All right, it successfully loaded the skill. That's a good sign. This might take a bit. We'll be back once it's finished. And now it's finished. Let's take a look. All right, let's see the before and after. So this is before. Before is your already stacked image and you do the auto stretch. And after is you do all the other extra steps. It might not look like there's much difference, but there is. You can see a lot more details for the dark clouds and dust. You can see this channel here. I think it turned out to be pretty good. Okay, next I'm going to show you exactly how I built this. So it started with this brainstorm session with Claude. So I mentioned that I wanted to build a workflow to process astrophotos using Siril. In this directory. There's a PDF including Siril tutorial step by step. Thanks to our instructor, Paulo. Thank you. And in this directory, it includes raw photos in FITS format. Again, those photos are provided by our instructor. And I think there might be 2 ways that we can build automation workflow. Option A is turn this PDF guide into a skill, and then we can install the skill and ask Claude to use Playwright MCP to operate the Siril software, the GUI interface. And option B is, I know there's a GitHub repository, open source project. It's called CLI anything. It's basically you can turn a open source software and make a command line tool for that software. So I thought that another option B, would turn Siril into a CLI tool, and since Claude is pretty good at using CLI tool, then ask Claude to use Siril CLI to finish the process. And then it started to evaluate my suggested options. Basically, it said the option A, the pros, is using the full functionality provided by Siril, but the cons is more fragile, and using Playwright MCP to operate that is actually not a good idea. And option B is that it's an interesting concept, but Siril already has a CLI and scripting interface, so we don't really need to use CLI anything to convert Siril to a command line tool. So that's why I suggest the option C is just directly turn the PDF as a skill and then use Siril's native CLI command. So that's what we ended up doing. I can also show you what the PDF looks like. Yeah, so this is our instructors. Paulo's step-by-step workflow. There is a total 10 steps. The prerequisites, including download Siril software and as well as StarNet. And in my skills, it will also check if you already have StarNet installed. If not, it will actually help you install that as well. And step 2 is run the pre-process script. Calibration, registration, selection, stacking all the subframes. After stacking and auto stretch, I asked it to generate the output image as before. That's what I meant. And then you can run background extraction, noise reduction, star removal. There's some optional steps as well. Step 9 is add back the star layer to make the final files. So this is the PDF. I gave it to Claude and asked it to basically use that to help me build the workflow. And gave me the skill architecture is when user request, process my error cleaner. And the skills also include 115 Siril commands as a reference. So Claude is going to have knowledge about the various different commands to run, and it will base on the photos you provided to generate customized script. And then phase 2, the post-processing, it will crop the edge, it will do background extraction, do color calibration, do denoising, star removal, stretch, enhance, and then recombine the star layer and save both the final fits file, JPEG file, PNG file. And yeah, so that's basically how I created the skill. After the skills being built, I did a few iterations within Claude Code because the first version, the post-processing, doesn't have any stars. So I asked it to make sure to recombine the star layer, but then it gives me something like this. And then I said, no, we don't want to emphasize stars. We wanted to emphasize the nebula. And then the version 3, it gives me something like this. It's very fuzzy. And so finally, version 4, it gives me something much better. And once I'm happy with the iteration, I asked Claude Code to help me package this as a plugin so I can share with others. They say that's the whole process.